Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about power, not the kind that is handed to you, but the kind you create. The kind that whispers through your presence before you ever say a word. The kind that moves through a room with effortless grace, leaving people wondering, who is that? This is the energy of luxury. This is the confidence of the truly wealthy, not just in material things, but in spirit, in self-belief, in absolute certainty that the world is theirs to command. The wealthy do not wait for permission to feel rich. They do not wait for a bank balance, a car, or an address to validate them. No, they decide first. Before the world sees it, before the evidence appears, they walk, talk, and breathe as though they already have everything they desire. That is the secret. You must assume the energy of abundance before it arrives. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and move with the assurance that life is unfolding in your favor. Because it is. Luxury is a way of being, not just a possession. It is in the way you speak with clarity, with purpose, with the quiet confidence, with the clear who knows they are heard. Every word you choose should reflect power, not insecurity. Speak less, but say more. When you walk into a room, your energy should introduce you before your voice does. You don't need millions to refine your presence. Pay attention to the details, how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you care for what you own. Luxury is in the details. It's in the way you sip your coffee, the way you shake hands, the way you enter a room. Move with intention, as if you are exactly where you are meant to be. The wealthy do not rush. They command time. They do not chase, they attract. They understand that urgency is a sign of lack, while calm certainty is a sign of abundance. Do not hurry. Do not beg. Carry yourself with the peace of someone who knows that everything they desire is already on its way. The truly rich inside and out are givers. They do not hoard their energy, their knowledge, or their wealth. They give freely because they know there is always more. The act of generosity is a statement to the universe, I have enough, and more is coming. Finally, understand this: money is only a reflection of an inner state. True wealth is an energy, a way of thinking, a belief system. When you align with the feeling of luxury, when you cultivate confidence, refinement, and abundance in your mind, first, the material world has no choice but to catch up. So walk tall, breathe deeply, speak with clarity, give generously, and most importantly, decide today that you are already the person you wish to become, because you are. Luxury is not about price tags or flashy displays. It is a feeling, an aura that radiates from within. True luxury is cultivated through self-respect, elegance, and an unwavering belief in one's own worth. It is the confidence that whispers rather than shouts, commanding attention effortlessly. To exude luxury, you must first embody it mentally before the world sees it externally. The finest things in life are not always seen, but are always felt. Confidence is not about being the loudest person in the room. It is about knowing who you are without needing validation. The most powerful individuals speak less but say more with their energy and presence. They trust their worth, allowing their actions and demeanor to do the talking. True confidence is not arrogance, it is the quiet assurance that you belong wherever you go. Walk through life with certainty, and the world will respond to your presence. The way you carry yourself dictates how the world perceives you, and your walk is your first statement. Move as if you own the space around you, not out of entitlement, but out of self-respect. Your posture, stride, and energy should reflect a person who is completely at ease in their own skin. Those who command attention do not seek it, they naturally attract it. Step forward with intention, and doors will open before you. Wealth is not simply about numbers in a bank account. It begins in the way you think and perceive yourself. Those who are truly rich have already accepted abundance in their minds long before it materializes. They do not wait for wealth to define them. They define wealth through their attitude and actions. To embody success, you must first see yourself as someone who already has it. The external world mirrors the thoughts you cultivate within. Excellence is never accidental. It is found in the smallest details of one's life. The way you dress, speak, and move all contribute to the perception of refinement. Attention to detail is what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. The luxurious understand that every aspect of their presence should be intentional. When you refine the details of your life, you naturally exude an air of sophistication. Time is the most precious asset of the truly rich, and they treat it accordingly. Those who exude wealth and power never rush because they understand the value of patience and presence. When you control your time, you show the world that you are in command of your life. Moving with calm confidence signals that everything is already working in your favor. A person who is at ease with time is a person who attracts abundance effortlessly. The words you choose define the impression you leave on others, and the truly powerful speak with intention. Speaking too much often dilutes one's influence, whereas well-chosen words amplify it. Every word you say should carry weight and purpose, never wasted on meaningless chatter. A person of refinement speaks in a way that captivates, not just communicates. When your words have value, people listen when you speak. There is no need to demand attention when you are truly confident. Attention naturally finds you. Those who beg for approval or force recognition are often the ones who feel the most insecure. A person of luxury and power understands that attraction is far more powerful than pursuit. The world takes notice of those who move with certainty and purpose. When you believe in yourself, others will believe in you too. Abundance begins with a mindset that believes in limitless possibilities rather than scarcity. Those who constantly focus on what they lack will always feel deprived, no matter their financial status. Instead, focus on the energy of already having more than enough, and the universe will respond in kind. A rich mindset is not about what you own, but about the certainty that more is always coming. When you embody abundance mentally, it manifests physically. People gravitate toward those who know exactly who they are and what they stand for. Certainty is magnetic because it eliminates doubt, both in yourself and in those around you. When you affirm in your beliefs, your energy speaks louder than any introduction. The world rewards those who move with conviction rather than hesitation. Decide who you are, and let your presence make the statement before you even open your mouth. Luxury is not random. It is cultivated through deliberate choices and habits. From the way you dress to the way you carry yourself, every detail should reflect the level of refinement you aspire to. A well-groomed appearance, a calm demeanor, and a graceful presence are not accidents, they are decisions. People of wealth and influence make elegance a daily practice, not an occasional effort. Your presence should always feel intentional, never chaotic. Emotional mastery is the mark of those who command true power in life. Wealthy and confident individuals do not let external events dictate their reactions. Instead, they remain composed, knowing that control over oneself leads to control over one's world. Emotional stability signals strength, while impulsive reactions expose insecurity. When you master your emotions, you show the world that nothing can shake your inner wealth. Self-respect is the foundation of all wealth, both internal and external. The way you treat yourself determines how others will treat you in return. When you value yourself, you naturally set high standards for your environment, relationships, and lifestyle. People take cues from how you carry yourself, so move with the dignity of someone who knows their worth. True luxury begins with honoring yourself first. Those who hold the most power are often the ones who listen the most. Speaking less and observing more allows you to gain wisdom, insight, and control. People of influence do not waste words on meaningless conversation. Instead, they listen to understand. Silence is a form of strength that makes people lean in to hear what you have to say. Learn to listen, and you will naturally exude an aura of intelligence and authority. The energy you bring into a space is more important than what you wear or what you say. Before you even open your mouth, people feel your presence. Make sure it is one of confidence and elegance. True wealth is reflected in the peace and certainty you radiate. Carry yourself in a way that makes people feel like they are in the presence of someone important. The way you feel about yourself sets the tone for how others perceive you. Exclusivity is not about being inaccessible. It is about knowing your own value. Not everyone deserves your time, energy, or presence. And that is not arrogance, it is discernment. Wealthy and powerful individuals understand that their energy is a privilege, not something to be given away freely. Protecting your space and time is an act of self-respect. When you become selective about who has access to you, you naturally elevate your worth. There is no need to chase when you truly understand the power of attraction. Those who exude luxury and confidence never act out of desperation, they move with certainty. They trust that what is meant for them will align effortlessly, without force. A person who operates from a place of abundance does not need to grasp at opportunities, they create them. Move with grace, and what you seek will come to you. Elegance is found in simplicity, not excess. The most luxurious people are not those who flaunt, but those who carry themselves with understated refinement. True class is knowing when to say less, wear less, and do less because your presence alone is enough. The world admires those who do not feel the need to overcompensate. When you strip away excess, true sophistication shines through. Your image is an investment in how you are perceived and the opportunities you attract. Wealthy and powerful individuals understand that presentation is not vanity, it is strategy. The way you dress, the way you groom yourself, and even your body language all communicate something before you ever speak. Make sure the message you send aligns with the success you envision. The world treats you according to the way you present yourself. Decisions made from a place of abundance always lead to greater success. Those who think wealthy act decisively, trusting that their choices will align with their vision. Hesitation is a signal of doubt, and doubt weakens attraction. Move through life as though every decision you make is leading you toward greater prosperity. When you trust your choices, the world trusts you in return. The way you see yourself dictates the way others treat you. If you carry yourself with an air of value, the world will respond accordingly. Stop seeking validation and instead set the standard for how you expect to be treated. The wealthy do not explain their worth, they embody it. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows they belong. Your surroundings shape your mindset, so be intentional about where you place yourself. Environments filled with excellence, refinement, and ambition naturally elevate your own standards. Whether it's the people you surround yourself with or the spaces you inhabit, quality influences energy. Luxury is not just about possessions, but about the atmosphere you cultivate. Surround yourself with excellence, and you will reflect it. True power is not about seeking approval, but about defining your own path. The wealthy do not wait for permission to succeed. They move as though success is their birthright. Instead of conforming to expectations, they set the tone for how things should be. Confidence comes from knowing that you are the authority over your own life. Own your presence, and the world will take notice. There is strength in under-promising and over-delivering. The most powerful individuals let their results speak louder, so instead of boasting about what they will do, they quietly execute with precision. This ability to surprise and exceed expectations creates an aura of reliability and excellence. Those who deliver more than expected always leave a lasting impression. Mastering yourself is the foundation of mastering your life. The most successful people understand that control over emotions, habits, and thoughts leads to external success. Self-discipline is not restriction, but a form of power that shapes the life you desire. When you have authority over yourself, the world follows your lead. A strong mind creates a strong presence that cannot be ignored. Every choice you make either elevates or diminishes your standard of living. The wealthy are selective about their investments, not just in money, but in time, relationships, and energy. Quality should always take precedence over quantity in every aspect of life. Whether in fashion, friendships, or business, excellence is a conscious decision. Those who prioritize quality naturally command respect. Your energy should never shrink to fit a space that does not align with you. Whether you enter a room or a conversation, own your presence unapologetically. Confidence is not about arrogance, but about the belief that you are meant to be there. The world adjusts to those who walk with certainty. Step forward with assurance, and others will adjust to your presence. Posture is a silent communicator of power and self-assurance. A straight back, steady gaze, and purposeful movement signal confidence before a word is spoken. The most influential individuals carry themselves in a way that demands attention without force. Your physical presence should reflect the strength you hold internally. Move as if you are exactly where you are meant to be. True wealth is reflected in the ability to remain calm under pressure. Those who exude luxury never appear frantic or rushed, no matter the situation. A composed presence signals control, security, and authority. People respect those who handle challenges with grace and confidence. The ability to remain unshaken makes you magnetic and powerful. Giving freely is one of the greatest signs of abundance. Those who hoard their resources or their knowledge operate from a place of fear. The wealthy understand that generosity creates expansion, both in influence and in wealth itself. Sharing value with others is a statement that there is always more where it came from. When you give without hesitation, you affirm your own abundance. Discipline is not about restriction, it is about freedom. Those who maintain structure and high standards for themselves are the ones who create the most luxurious lives. Elegance is a result of discipline in thought, action, and habits. A well-organized life eliminates chaos and creates space for success. True refinement comes from mastering the art of self-control. Every interaction you have is a representation of your personal brand. From the way you answer a call to the way you respond to challenges, your presence should reflect confidence and poise. Wealthy individuals understand that their image is built through consistency. Every moment is an opportunity to reinforce the identity you wish to project. Carry yourself in a way that commands respect at all times. Money follows those who move with confidence, not those who chase it desperately. The truly wealthy understand that certainty attracts opportunities, while fear repels them. Abundance comes to those who believe they are worthy of it without question. Instead of worrying about how, focus on being the type of person who naturally draws wealth. The energy you exude determines the success you invite. The right people are drawn to presence, not effort. Instead of forcing connections or opportunities, focus on elevating your own energy. When you become the kind of person who embodies wealth and success, the right people will naturally gravitate toward you. Influence is not about pursuing, it is about being so magnetic that others seek you out. Work on your presence, and the rest will follow. Success is built on solutions, not complaints. The wealthy do not waste time dwelling on obstacles, they focus on overcoming them. Every challenge is an opportunity to refine skills and grow stronger. A mindset that seeks answers rather than problems is one that attracts progress. The world rewards those who take action instead of dwelling on difficulties. Move through life with the composure of royalty. Those who carry themselves with dignity and grace command respect effortlessly. Power is not about forcing control, but about being so assured that others willingly follow. The most influential people are those who never seek approval, yet naturally gain admiration. When you embody self-assurance, the world treats you accordingly. The most powerful presence in a room is often the one that remains calm and observant. While others rush to fill the silence, those with true confidence let their energy do the speaking. Stillness holds a power that demands respect and curiosity. Those who do not need to prove themselves always leave the greatest impact. Let your quiet assurance set the tone before words are spoken. The way you see yourself internally is the foundation for how the world sees you externally. Wealthy individuals understand that self-image dictates reality. If you perceive yourself as powerful, influential, and deserving, the world reflects that back to you. The first step to success is believing you are already worthy of it. Your mindset creates the reality you experience. Hold yourself to the highest standard in every aspect of life, whether in your work, your appearance, or your personal interactions. Excellence should always be your baseline. Those who expect greatness from themselves naturally receive it from the world. High standards are not about perfection, but about commitment to the best version of yourself. When you elevate your expectations, everything around you rises to meet them. Your future self already exists. It is simply waiting for you to step into alignment with it. Instead of hoping for success, embody the habits, mindset, and energy of the person you aspire to be. When you think, act, and move like the wealthy version of yourself, your reality shifts to match. Luxury is not about waiting, it is about becoming. Act as if you already are, and soon you will be.